Welcome, everybody, to Persona 5 Royal. I am Savage Hound Dusk, and today we will be finishing Madarame's palace and continuing the story that we have started.
Focus.
I just have to make my little Discord announcement, I guess. Alright. My announcements and links have been sent out.
Okay, time to go.
Decides to show up, aside from some of my regulars. Hey, Stray, how you been doing? I see your jerky has arrived. Made it all the way to Madarame's palace, so we may as well just back out to his museum entrance here. Last time we fought our way to the top of his palace. Uh-oh.
Inmate.
Uh-oh. I gotta go back in a prison cell.
We've much to discuss.
Here we go.
There you are, inmate. Our master admires the progress of your rehabilitation, and hence has given you use of a special ritual.
You know, ladies, normally I'm the one who actually uses the chains. But alright.
It's the electric chair, used to sacrifice personas and transmutate them into high-level items. Any further questions regarding this ritual can be directed toward our master himself. He's apparently gonna consider making even more rituals if your rehabilitation goes as planned. Work hard for it, inmate.
I love the dichotomy of those two, and it makes sense even more later. Shocking.
You
really, Stray, you start out with a pun. Oh, jeez. Alright,
Time you wish to
why am I
fusion.
surprised, actually? That's a better question. Ooh, I
Not
can finally
terrible,
make the Matador.
but not impressive.
This is actually a pretty decent persona. Hilariously enough, I believe in Persona 4, this is fought as a boss, and he kind of makes himself a difficulty wall because he has an ability that maximizes his evasion. So hitting him is like a snowball's chance in hell of working, unless you have abilities that guarantee the hit. And you won't have those skills by the point in the game he shows up.
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Potent Hypnosis increases effect period of support skills cast on allies by 1 turn. Draining Mouth doubles the effect of drain type skills and passives. Crisis Control. Decrease damage from attacks that target weaknesses. Yeah, I'm gonna do Crisis Control. Because usually when that happens, you kind of get, you know, you either get well or you get fucked. And not the fun way. Talunda, that's not useful in boss fights, that's the only time you really want to use that. You would know, wouldn't you? Oh, jeez.
It will receive a fraction of power.
Yeah, fuck it, I'll do life strain.
My.
Life strain. Certain people in my life can give me strain, but that's it. You know, that's everybody, I think. I will show off this animation once more for the stream, and then I will skip it the rest of the times that it happens because it's the same animation every time. I cut off their heads so they merge into something else. I am Matador. This body of mine, born from the bloody throes of battle, shall be with you as a mask from now on. I apparently can't do a Spanish accent for crap. Public execution is attractive to you? Alright then, I now know what I need to do next time.
Excessive power only leads to destruction.
Oh, damn, I'm not high enough level to use that. That would just produce another Matador. That would produce a Nikomata. What about Genbu? What would you
Not terrible, but not impressive.
Yeah, sure.
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Increased chance of inflicting freeze during a 1 more. Decrease SP skills of Psi or Nuclear. Let's do Psychic Bloodline. That just seems like a really good idea. I definitely want that and these.
It will receive some new power. Girls, let us begin.
Ever have. And now I have the power of the Origami Doll of Hell. And my Chariot Confidant gave me an EXP boost, so I learned Maasai right away. That would make Shisa, which
You can't handle this.
oh, I'm not high level.
You okay with this?
That would grant me access to nuclear.
You okay with this?
Oh, that's the horse. I remember this now. What am I using to make this? My, oh no, I don't think I want to do that at all, actually. And now I can itemize personas. That's going to be critical to making everybody's ultimate weapons later. I'm not going to be doing that right away.
No slacking off.
Largely because there's not really much of a reason to do it right now.
What is the matter? Shall we be off?
Excellent. No problems all around. Shall we get going? Yep.
What do you want to do?
Our calling card and steal the treasure.
All right, that settles it.
Fascinating.
I cannot even begin to fathom what Madarame's treasure may be. Either way, we'll steal it for sure. Oh, and you all did great today. Yeah, I know we did. Look how much work we got done. That's on average what I did during my first normal run of the game, by the way. It looks like I'm blowing through this in my previous streams because I have really high-ranking weapons and armor, but you actually can get this much done on normal difficulty very easily if you know what you're doing. You just have to get used to what you're fighting and always remember to target weaknesses as you make your way through.
Yeah.
It's not impossible. You also need to know when to dodge the high-level enemies. I tend to get as much done as conceivably possible in any one run of Palace that I can. So if I'm going into the Palace, I'm going in to just, like, power smash my way through hardcore as best I can with as smartly as I can. Admittedly, though, SP regeneration being as limited as it is, I can understand if some people take their palaces a little bit slower than I do. You do not have to move that fast, but you can if you want to try and conserve your time and spend it other ways, and if you also are more focused on trying to max out social links like I am.
Hey!
And
Make sure you close up.
I love how much of a condescending ass Sojiro is sometimes.
Oh.
Yes! Alright.
So which jerky did you settle on eating, anyway? Or at least settle on eating first? Because I know you got a variety pack of that stuff.
Well then.
Salt and cracked pepper. Ah, the spicy kind. Or the hot kind, rather. I don't want to go to school. This sucks. Believe me, kid, I know that feeling, but it gets worse when you're older. Yeah, exactly, and work is way more mandatory. Oh, God. I think I'm making my supervisors happy again, though, which is nice.
Well then. Hey!
I mean, I'm pretty sure that's gonna happen inevitably. You sure you're not thinking of that time that, the crazy manager got fired? Because Eric still works there.
Hey, hey!
Oh, yeah. Oh, the dog's got a little treat from that. There you go. See, I'm a greedy jerk. I wouldn't have given the dogs the food, but that's because I'm a greedy jerk when it comes to my jerky. I can eat a whole bag of beef jerky by myself. And I do when I buy it, which is why I don't buy it very often. It's also expensive, which is also why I don't buy it very often. I do admit, though, as far as snacks goes, beef jerky is one of the best for you, just because it's not candy. Oh, hey, look, it's everybody's favorite goth Dami Mommy. I make that joke, but that's like literally the way she behaves. And a lot of the meme responses the character can have to her, the protagonist, are absolutely hysterical. Have you had any side effects since then? Passed out at all? I'd like to check you out, just in case. I don't have any patients. Could you stop by the clinic? Why not? The warmer it gets, the stranger people act. Like that perverted high school teacher. Has anyone ever studied the correlation between the rise in temperature and a rise in weirdos? You came because you saw my messages, right? Yes. bond with her is not going to deepen quite yet, but this can be useful for boosting it. Medical kink. I mean, I swear that somebody in the development team realized that this is kind of one of those weird kinks, is the goth dom nurse. But that's because half the statements that you can make to her are like the stupidest innuendos, and they're all the memeiest innuendos. It's so hilarious. Store external variables, such as change in the environment. Well then, shall we begin? What's on today's menu? Well, aren't I lucky to have such a whopping test subject? You really are helpful now. Now then, strip and go for a swim in that lake. What? Only kidding. We're going to do a control test. I want to record some data without you having taken any medicine. I need to get some comparison data. And today, I'm going to gather every last bit of it. The more test data I have, the more helpful it'll be. This is important, so don't slack off.
Then...
Okay, now go for a run. About 5 kilometers, should do. I'm not kidding this time.
I'm grateful.
It's Japan. Yeah, I know. Japan likes to make kinks about everything. Japan is very horny, and and they're often very funny.
Ah, you're back.
When they do it.
Let's do it.
I need to take a look at that confidant ranks. The Hierophant is rank 3. Okay. So I'll spend some time leveling up my bond with him here.
Well.
Okay. Today we're going to try brewing a cup of coffee from step 1. Just listen to what I tell you. These beans are Colombian. A medium fine city roast. Oh, and don't let the water boil too much. You'll be fine. I'll be here the whole time.
Yeah.
Not bad. Well, I guess anyone can do something as simple as just brewing it. Making a blend, on the other hand, is a different story. Mixing beans at random won't do you any good. That's just because the acidity and the flavor profile all depend on the bean ratio. Pretty deep, huh? Tell me more. Well, somebody's enthusiastic. If you're really that interested, feel free to try out whatever combinations you want to. Oh, but hands off the expensive beans. Got it? Next up is the curry. There's something special about its flavor. The truth is, it's a scientific genius that actually came up with the perfect spice combo to complement my coffee. Something about the quantification of taste. There's no formula for flavor, but it is pretty damn good. Anyhow, we don't make compromises when it comes to food or service. Our stuff's gotta wow the customers. This is a tiny shop, after all. Self-satisfaction is the only thing that keeps me going. Oh, this dickhead. Haven't I already told you that I don't have the money? Look at this place. You seen many customers in here? Oh, no need to hide it, Sakura-san. You must have saved plenty from your time working in the government. Aren't you taking care of that employee right there, too? For nothing more than charity? I wish you'd show me the same kindness you show others. If you're not planning on buying anything, can you please leave? I'm expecting a phone call, so I don't have time to chat with you. I don't mind if you take the call in front of me. I could talk to your little friend here in the meantime. So, should we keep talking until your call comes in? Or would that be too inconvenient for you? Oh. Oh, there's that social services call I was waiting for. They come around pretty often to make sure this guy's not getting in any trouble. Want me to introduce you? Oh, that's right. I have some business I need to take care of myself. I'll come back later. Asshole.
Jeez.
Does he really have nothing better to do? I guess I should explain what's going on. He might try and drop by when I'm not around. That man is an old acquaintance of mine who's short on cash right now. Looks pretty friendly, yeah? Don't let him fool you. It's all an act. I have to say, though, I'm surprised you were quick-witted enough to pull that stuff off. You really saved me back there. Thanks. LeBlanc Curry allows you to make curry that slightly restores the SP of all allies. So, this is just another way, if you're quick to try and build your relations with Sakura, you can upgrade yourself and very quickly start to get access to some minor SP restoratives. That'll keep your mana flowing when you try to go through palaces. You can make curry on days when there are ingredients for it in the fridge at LeBlanc. You'll be unable to make it during the day and after school when the cafe is open. Try cooking at night when the stove is free. Still, why do you poke around into other people's troubles? It's way easier to ignore them. I guess that's just the kind of person you are, though, huh? Oh, it's that time already? I'd better report him to the cops if he wasn't related. I'd report him to the cops if he wasn't related to her. Never mind that. Anyway, that's it for today. Go. Study or something after you close up. Honestly, if somebody's dropping by my cafe that late in the evening and trying to extort me for money, I'd be reporting them to the police already. Hey, Leon. Sorry about today. Didn't mean to get you wrapped up in my problems. I probably don't have to say it, but if that guy shows up while I'm out, just try to ignore him, okay? Just let him do his thing and get on with the job. Got it? Understood. Good. Whatever he says, just don't let it get to you. You're still under probation, so don't cause a scene, yeah? Don't worry about it. All right. I'm trusting you on this. Later. Just give them an espresso steam facial. Oh, Jesus! Oh, that would definitely get them the hell out of there.
You ride this train at this time, too. What a coincidence. We finished investigating the palace. All that's left is the calling card. When are you going to send it?
Let's send it today.
That's the spirit. I want to stop that man as soon as possible. Let's get together after school, then. I'll be waiting for you.
Oh, have you heard?
Madarame, the maestro of the art world. Oh, shit. Artists that with that good of an eye are rare in Japan. I wonder if he has synesthesia. Yes, regarding synesthesia, one of many English terms that come from Greek root words. Haven't heard of it? It's a condition where your senses can cross over each other, like music as a color. There are all kinds of varieties, though some sense combinations are more common than others. We call people who experience this phenomenon synesthetes. Mr. Kennedy, you were staring off into space, weren't you? Well, your number's up. The root words of synesthesia are syn and aesthesis. What do they mean? It's all Greek to me. Pretty sure that's what that means. It means together, if I remember this right. Yep. So it means together, a combination or something. Aesthesis, huh? That's a little like the word for aesthetics. I wonder if it means senses. It's like how we know, sounds like we know the definitions of the root words. So that means the full word basically means senses coming together. We really gotta stay on our toes in class. I could use a snack after all that brain power. Let's get a treat after this.
This is it.
Good.
Good. You've been studying. Unfortunately, synesthesia is something you have to be born with. You can't learn it. Some of the geniuses over the course of history have had synesthesia. The composer Franz Liszt instructed his orchestra to play the color purple. The poet Arthur Rimbaud was also said to see colors in letters. That's actually true.
Nice going.
Brain damage can cause it. Yes. Brain damage can also cause it. I will also say that she's honestly incorrect on multiple levels. You can actually learn to see colors through other means without necessarily needing brain damage to have that. The issue is that you have to have a level of cognitive feeling for it. And people who have synesthesia are predominantly, in fact, the ones who have the cognitive method for it. Magenta does not exist. Okay. Seeing colors in sounds and letters and feeling shapes in flavors and numbers. Geniuses and common people see the world differently. Are you able to understand that?
I see.
No shit, lady. Everyone sees the world differently. That's why it's called individual perspective. That last statement there was kind of patronizing. The reason Madarame sees the world differently is because of his distorted desires.
Let's go.
That's what you did, because we're gonna send the calling card and piss off Madarame's
We can now take him
shadow.
down, yes?
Madarame is going to be a changed man. He won't.
I have thought it over carefully. And I cannot think of a future in which he does not pay his dues. He has preyed not only on the art world, but on countless talents. So, I humbly request your help.
That's interesting. I did not actually know that was a literal thing. Huh. I might have to research that.
I apologize for making you do this.
Not at all. We just didn't want to impose if you weren't feeling up to it, Yusuke. But if you're already determined to do it, then there's nothing more for us to say.
If I recall, our next step is sending a calling card, correct? What a suave maneuver.
It's not about acting cool. The calling card is a way to trigger a change in his cognition.
A change in cognition. That reminds me, you went through some trouble regarding that before.
Ah, you must be talking about when we forced open that security gate in the courtyard.
The palace is a cognitive world, so changing its ruler's cognition changes the topography, I think.
Very nicely put, Lady Ann. You're absolutely correct. This will be a vital tactic from here forward.
Actually, may I ask a truly basic question? You continue to mention cognition quite readily, but why does this world formed from materialized cognitions even exist to begin with? Don't tell me. Has it always existed while we go about our daily lives, completely oblivious?
Yes, Yusuke.
Honestly, I'm not sure. At the very
perceive
least,
it.
I know it existed before the Kamoshida incident, but that's all.
I see.
Crap, you totally caught me off guard with that. It's kind of weird thinking there might be whole worlds we just don't know a damn thing about. Did the thought ever cross your mind?
Of course.
Don't be so anxious. You don't even know everything about the city you live in, after all. All that's important is that we know how to make use of that world and how to traverse it.
friggin' Stray, your reaction, that's perfect.
Then it's decided. Let's prepare the calling card at once.
A calling card, huh?
Madarame's boss fight and the remaining
He is
boss
famous
fights from
after
here on
all.
out are largely
He has
far
often
less
received
disgusting
slanderous
than
letters
how
till
much
now
we
as
know.
well.
You'll
But
know
his
best
was a
whether the
boss fight
crime
of
written
lust,
on it is
so of
for real
course
or
he
not.
looked disgusting.
Wait, are you going to write it again, Ryuji? That last one was questionable at best.
It wasn't as questionable
You
as
should do it then, Yusuke. Oh, make it really artistic and stuff.
I mean, it was kind of
No,
bad. But
it'll end with him
like
figuring it out. He knows my drawing and writing styles all too well.
Oh, then I'll think it up and you make it cooler.
Designing a calling card. Interesting. It shall become proof that the Phantom Thieves do exist.
It's decided then.
Great! All that's left is to make the treasure ours. You guys better come fully prepared.
You're back.
Yo, I tried changing the chat icon. Looks the same to me. Maybe it's just for the group and doesn't show up in here. Well, you should take a look later. It's that Phantom Thieves logo I said I had Yusuke draw for us. The calling card turned out great because of him too. Anyways, this is the first job for the Phantom Thieves. You really can't screw this up, okay? I am not underestimating anything, I assure you. And make sure Yusuke gets a lot of rest today, okay? Yeah. Well, see y'all tomorrow. Got it. See you tomorrow.
Yo,
Another box came for
Hey!
you. Yay!
Oh! Oh!
It actually makes some coffee.
yo.
Whoa!
I love the smell of coffee, but if I
Yes!
smell it for too long,
All
it
right.
can actually give me a headache. It's fucking delicious, though. I love the smell of freshly baked bread, too. I'm shapeshifted at La Masquerada as well. Welcome back, Excellion. How you doing?
Let me explain.
Mocha is the port town in the Republic of Yemen, where both Yemeni coffee and Ethiopian mocha harar are exported. Coffee from this region was given the moniker Mocha. Mocha coffee has a unique spicy flavor and strong aroma with blackberry notes. Just enjoying your evening, eh? Well, a little Persona is a good way to enjoy the evening. Maybe it's fate. Your baggage seems to follow you wherever you go. I guess everything, good or bad, was meant to happen. I'm not usually one to believe that crap. Then, would you coming here be fate too? This isn't like me, but I hope our chance meeting turns out to be something good. I know, rambling old men aren't popular. Anyway, thanks for the coffee.
Well then.
We should rest for now. We have a big day tomorrow. Yep, I'm about to kick the crap out of some crazy old art-stealing bastard.
Hey!
Ah, we were able to grab a seat. Why don't you read something until we get there? The XYZs of applying pickup techniques keep looking smooth even if you drop the ball. Oh, God. That sounded pretentious as hell.
Oh!
It was just a sleazy book about picking up girls, but it did have some good tips on being charming. I mean, if it's full of sleaze, I don't feel like sleaze is what you want to read when you want charm.
Alright, let's begin.
Let's begin homeroom. First, I have an announcement about an upcoming school event. As part of the city beautification project, the entire school will be participating in a public cleanup campaign. That means we're going to Inokashira Park to pick up trash.
Okay, quiet down.
The cleanup will take place next week on the 30th. All students are to wear their gym uniforms during the event, so don't forget to dress the part. Fuck. You guys hear about this cleanup bullshit at Inokashira Park? I guess it's the principal started the damage control after the Kamoshida scandal to up the school's rep. Pretty sure scandal is not a verb, but I get what you mean. Even the counseling stuff seems like a desperate move. They're squirming. All the girls in our class have been freaking out over this new guy too. I'm hearing Maruki's hot, kind, sensitive. Basically, everyone thinks he's their type. Whoa, I guess he's pretty popular then. Oh yeah, did you guys go to his counseling yet? Oh shit, I forgot. But I don't know. I don't really feel like going. You know what I mean, right, Leon? I already went. Whoa, really? You should just go already. Well, you can't today, but soon. If your slacking draws attention to us, we're the ones who'll have to pay for it. Fine. Japanese students clean their own desks, so get to bending.
Pardon me, sir. There's a matter we need to notify you about.
Excellion is actually referencing the way your social link with her gets developed. Oh my god, it's hilarious.
Please excuse me for a moment.
Oh, this is
What is
funny
it?
as hell.
We found this outside.
A letter?
It's, Sir Ichiriyusai Madarame, a great sinner of vanity whose talent has been exhausted. You are an artist who uses his authority to shamelessly steal the ideas of his pupils. We have decided to make you confess all your crimes with your own mouth. We will take your distorted desires without fail. From the Phantom Thieves.
From the BSAA.
Whose doing is this?
We don't know! The same letter has been posted everywhere!
What about the security cameras?
There were no signs of the culprit. All we saw was a cat in the recordings.
Remove these at once!
Of course.
What now?
Usually the voices are
It's
so
about this affecting the
angry.
exhibit. We believe it's just a prank, but what of the mass media?
Good
you
God, babe, that
insinuating
is
that this
loud as
slander
hell.
is
Holy
true?
shit.
Of course not.
That was so loud I couldn't
damn
even hear the
brat's
TV
doing
in
is
here
it.
over it. Damn.
Well, it means
It's
nothing.
okay. I
They'll
just
only
think it's
be
funny.
able to do as they please until this exhibit is over.
Oh no! Oh no! I might
that
actually
too?
break a sweat stealing his
Yup,
heart.
it was perfect. The composition was way cooler too.
The treasure should appear right about now.
You better enjoy the air of freedom while you still can, old man. Anyways, did you guys check
Time to
online?
make this
People are
game
already talking about that calling card. We'll show them. We're gonna surprise them all.
I'm sure you know, but we only get one shot to pull this off.
Let's do this.
It'll be fine. We managed
Counting
last
on
time
you
too.
guys.
You have no reservations about this either, right, Yusuke?
Of course not. We'll do this.
This gets even more fucked up, by the way, than we ever knew possible. Like, there's even more to Yusuke's fucked up story than we knew. The atmosphere here seems significantly different. I mean, we did basically declare war on him by sending that card. But there's nothing to fear. We've secured a route and we're ready to go. We'll take the treasure in style.
Let's do it.
I wouldn't allow any less. If somebody hates me voice acting those lines, please let me know. I do it because I feel like it adds to the ambiance.
Let's go.
Our only objective today is stealing the treasure. Let's go!
Somewhere.
Oh shit! Hello! That's the treasure. I'm just here to be
Hey,
here.
that's a rare one. Don't let it escape. Nuclear power is its weakness. Persona!
Nuclear power. I don't have a nuclear attack.
Get ready. Eat this.
I am thou.
Not what that does.
Someone finish it.
Persona!
Oh, he's got nuclear damage.
They're all knocked down. That was incredible, Joker.
And I just got immediate persona intruder.
We're done here. Let's go. We've got a new mask, Joker.
Okay,
Yay.
let's see it.
I didn't think there would be a treasure demon in there.
Joker.
Ready as I'll ever.
Yes.
Okay, everyone to your positions.
There's an enemy inside, just as expected.
I mean, we've done a ton in here. It ain't surprising.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm gonna try and draw it out, so I'll leave the switch to you guys.
Will you be okay? What if it catches up to you?
Don't underestimate an ex-runner. I'm definitely gonna shake it off.
Hey! There's some weird people over here! Hey! I need some help!
What's the matter?
You'd better make it, Skull.
Sucker!
Is this good?
Yeah, it's perfect.
You seem to be enjoying this.
Only the best can appreciate these critical moments. Plus, this feels like we're really Phantom Thieves.
We'll be counting on you, Mona. And Panther as well.
There's Fox's signal. That means they're ready to go. Good luck, everyone. Let's do this.
Joker, now!
Go.
Sorry for the wait.
My bad. It took me ages to get that guy off my trail.
Wait, where's Mona?
Let's go.
Let us reconvene with Mona. How's that for a skilled plan? That was amazing, Mona. Lord Madarame, the piece is gone. How dare those vermin? But now we'll corner them like the rats they are. Lock all the doors at once. They have nowhere to run.
Hey,
So, what did the treasure turn out being? I'm guessing it's a painting based on the shape. We can look into that later. For now, we must escape. He's got a point. Let's get going. Time for the piece to escape. Dude, no way! It's not open! Seriously? I heard sounds coming from the crane! Check up above!
Whoa!
What do we do? have got a plan about how to get out of here? What kind of master thief are you? In any case, let us search for another way out. We must escape. Huh? Where'd Madarame go? We must worry about that later. Now, we must leave this place. The game just made me double back. Oh, a window!
Let's
Where's
go.
it go? Now is not the time to be lost in thought. We need to go! Hey Fox, how many times are you gonna repeat yourself,
Whoa,
bro?
this shit's real high up.
But at least we're outside. Is there a way down out here?
Find out. Can't go that way. Let's move this way. It's a little convenient that these stairs are here. There's always a way down. Yeah, the question is it survivable? And the answer is yes.
Is this another portal to an unknown destination?
We don't have time to lose. Just go through it. Now's our chance.
For real? But I guess there's no other way.
Sudden stop at the bottom, that's tricky. You had to remind me of one of the old school video games I played back on original Xbox. Chronicles of Riddick: Escape from Butcher Bay. He tackles one of the prison guards over a pit, and he looks at the guy while he's strangling him as they're flying down in the fall, and he goes, "It ain't the fall that gets you." And when they slam into the ground, he picks up the guy's shotgun and he goes, "It's the sudden stop at the bottom."
I knew it. All that security would have been meaningless if it just led back inside.
It seems we managed to escape their siege.
Dude, why is Mona getting excited now of all times?
I just can't take it anymore. Let's take a look at this treasure.
Yeah, that was one of my favorite stealth games of all time. That game was fucking awesome.
This is the treasure?
I played through that game over and over and over. It was so good.
Get back!
Oh shit!
Meddlesome vermin.
Who invited you, you old dick?
Is this what you're looking for?
How dare you try to trap me like some kind of mouse?
So you had a fake prepped, huh?
Counterfeits are accepted in the world of Japanese art.
No,
What
they're
made you
not.
change
Actually,
like this?
that's a lie. That is a
Is it
very
because you
blatant
became
lie.
famous? Can't you understand how much it pains me to inquire about the crimes of my foster father?
Now that I think back, the only reason why I took you in was due to my ties with your mother. That woman never lost her passion for painting, even after her husband died. Her skills and talents were quite astonishing. That's why I decided to look after her.
He's such
Your
a
mother and the artwork she created, they're all my works of art.
A little vanity can
How
be
low can you
definitely
sink?
be acceptable. This guy is essentially what
I can
happens when
grant
your
you a gift
vanity
before
becomes
you die.
all-consuming with
A
greed.
glimpse of the genuine Sayuri.
Genuine? That's the real Sayuri? This can't be. Mom!
Indeed it is. This was painted by your mother. It's a portrait of herself. A woman who knew her death was coming painted her last wishes for the son she would leave behind. That is the truth behind the mystery of Sayuri's expression.
You stole something that personal?
I knew at first glance. I knew it'd be a huge success if I added a touch to the painting and announced it under my name.
So that statement right there is one of the reasons why I believe this guy deserves to die. He stole a painting that was a woman's last wish for her son painted into an art form just so he could counterfeit it for cash. And then took in her son so he could abuse him after she died. And, yeah, do the same thing to him.
But the baby in the picture, why did you paint over it?
It was all to stage it. If the babe is erased, the reason for the woman's expression will become a mystery. That is what the general public is drawn to. Each of those parasitic critics wrote the same thing.
I always felt something was off about all this. Now I know what it is. If you really treasured that painting, you wouldn't even think about replicating it for profit. You don't love art at all!
Nope.
Though you have a real treasure, your true skills are nothing more than those scribbles on that fake.
It makes me laugh, asshole!
So you'll defy me no matter what. Well then, since you're my work of art, Yusuke, I'm going to reap you for the sake of my future.
The only thing that's gonna get reaped here is you, old man.
Friends of yours there.
I can't believe you're treating both mother and son like they're objects. You're inhuman!
Fox?
I've heard that you destroy your art once they outlive their usefulness. Did that include my mother as well?
She just so happened to have a seizure in front of me. That's when a thought crossed my mind. If I don't call for help and leave her be, I could obtain her painting without any strings attached.
He may as well have killed her with his own hands.
You let her die?
She was physically weak. No one would doubt if she just dropped dead because of a seizure. Above all, Yusuke, didn't you think it was odd that I discovered your talent when you were only 3? The reason why I kept you around was to keep you from realizing the truth behind Sayuri.
You killed her.
You
The
bastard!
artistic talents you inherited from your mother were a delightful miscalculation, though. If I'm to steal ideas, it's much easier robbing the future of brats who won't talk back than adults. It's thanks to you that I came up with the idea. You have my gratitude.
Yusuke?
I thank you, Madarame. Every reason for me to forgive you has disappeared without a trace at this very moment. You aren't some rotten artist. You're a despicable fiend who wears the skin of an artist.
All you good-for-nothings barging into my museum and doing whatever the hell you want. Those who have the connections make the rules. Those who don't, follow them. Not to mention, the value of art is all subjective. I make the rules in the art scene. I am the supreme being. I am the god of the art world.
Shut the fuck up, you crazy delusional old prick.
Back.
Yeah, his fight is a bit of a puzzle boss.
Now, let's begin, you vermin.
I forgot how you
use
fight him, but
others
I'm
for
pretty
your
sure it
own
won't take you
despicable
very long to figure
desires,
it out.
Madarame. You aren't even worth the art you create.
Joker, don't lose focus. There's no telling what he'll try.
It doesn't matter what he tries. We're the Phantom Thieves. We don't lose.
Stupid fools.
Time for the BSAA to take out the trash.
They regenerated? Damn it. Those things can come back if we don't take them down at once?
Take this!
Doesn't matter. We've got plenty of ways to do that.
Persona!
All right, Joker! Very smooth.
Damn rats!
Mouth heals when attacked by physical damage. Huh?
Let's go. Persona! There!
This is the ultimate form of ours!
What is this attack? There has to be more than just our color changing. We should be cautious. Persona!
Madarame!
Persona!
Those guys drain wind damage?
I don't know their weakness. Guess we gotta try everything. Persona!
They absorb fire, okay. I think they absorb elemental damage.
I don't like the look of this.
There we go.
Madarame's out!
Damn it! I'm the great Madarame! The Madarame who gathers a full crowd every time he opens an exhibit!
Look at his face! His eyes!
I'm not someone that worthless brats like you are allowed to defy!
Enough of your egotistic ranting. Taste the wrath of all those you preyed upon. Do it!
Time for revenge!
I'm the great artist, Madarame! If you brats can't fathom that, then you'll witness it for yourselves! Behold, my mastercraft!
What? He made copies of himself? I see. Creating duplicates is his specialty.
Is this supposed to intimidate me?
Ameno Uzume! Ravage!
Useless!
You're covered in paint!
Persona!
I don't like the look of this.
There!
You're covered in paint! I don't like the look of this.
All right.
Good thinking. Thank you.
Avatar the Last Paintbender.
Time forward. My other side.
I would believe that too, unfortunately.
Zora, show your light! Persona! Dance,
I am thou. Goemon!
Freeze!
Oh, nice one, Fox.
Stop this! Is this how you show your gratitude to the man who raised you?
Silence! Don't waste your breath! It's time.
Thank you. Oh, that's a big help.
I appreciate it.
Time for my persona.
2 ice and 2 fire. Okay.
Me, yeah. Persona. Coming.
Burn!
Let's see that again, Dancer. Persona. Dance, Carmen. Let's see that again, Dancer. All yours. Not over yet.
Persona! Goemon!
I'm gonna make this hurt.
Oh, nice one, Fox.
This is my other self! Goemon, strike!
Oh, nice one, Fox.
Persona! Prepare yourself! Out of the way!
I won't forgive you! You dare defy an esteemed elder? May you all be frozen in fear! Damn brats!
Good one, Fox.
I won't
Yes,
forgive
use
you!
ice on the character who clearly has ice affinity. Okay, that was intelligent.
You've angered me! I won't forgive you! Damn clueless brats! My fiery rage shall reduce you all to mere ashes! Take this! I won't forgive you! You've angered me! Crying won't help!
Persona! Go down!
Ooh, looking cool, Joker.
There!
Ooh, looking cool,
Persona!
Joker.
Matador! Go down!
Persona! Not finish you. Now right. Panther's back. Persona.
I think this is gonna work on it. Oh, it does!
Let's go! Goemon!
I was positive that wouldn't work
Oh,
on it.
nice one, Fox.
This is my other self! Goemon, strike!
Oh, nice one, Fox.
I won't forgive you! Take this! Crying won't help!
Oh no!
Crying won't help! I won't forgive you! Take this!
Oh, they're targeting her now.
I won't forgive you! Damn brats!
Good one, Fox.
Good
I
dodge.
won't forgive you!
Persona! Ravage them!
Panther's in trouble. Someone heal her. Ha!
Calm down.
Much thanks.
All right. Panther's back. Persona. Carmen. Let's do this. Dance, Carmen.
Stop it, you brats!
Hey, Liz! Welcome to Persona 5 Royal!
You think we'll be daunted by such threats? Let's go. Goemon!
Boo-boo!
I am thou. Goemon, strike! How's this?
Hey, something seems wrong. Could he have...
What? I, the great Madarame, made an error?
So this is the true limit of your skill. How infantile. To think you'd fail to produce even one of your counterfeits. Please, don't disappoint me any further.
Enough of this!
Persona!
These guys are weak.
Hameno Uzume! Go down!
Yes, they are.
Come!
Oh yeah, this game is stylish as hell.
Persona!
Persona! Goemon!
Oh, nice one, Fox.
I shall push you to the sword!
Oh, that's
I won't forgive you.
Actual Madarame.
Take this! I
Knock
will
out
help.
balance. You have to recover.
Temperance!
My hair!
I won't forgive you! Disappear from my sight without a trace, like dust scattered in the wind. You've angered me!
What?
I won't forgive you! Damn brats!
Yeah, nice one, Panther.
Lightning.
Hot, 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 hot.
He's fucking up even his counters, bitch.
Enough of this!
There we go.
How undignified.
It's time to turn the tables.
Get out of my sight!
I leveled up.
As you can see, that boss very
Another
readily
tool
still
for
could
our
have killed me
mission.
if I wasn't actually paying attention to what I was doing. We be rich now. Oh yeah. Except for the fact that
No
I carried
one
over like
cares
2
for
billion in
true art.
cash from my last.
All they want are easily recognizable brands. I'm a victim in this too. Wouldn't you agree?
Excuses now?
The art world revolves around money after all. You can't rise up without any money. Yusuke, you understand, don't you? Being a poor artist is truly miserable. I just didn't want to return to that life.
A fiend like you has no right to speak about the world of art. You're done for. Along with this whole wretched world!
No, please! Just don't kill me!
Return to yourself in reality and confess your crimes. All of them.
You're not going to kill me?
Swear it!
All right! All right! What about the other one, though? The one with the black mask?
Huh?
Who?
A black mask? Wait, who's he talking about?
It can't be. There was another intruder besides us within this palace?
There's no time! Hurry!
Get on!
Hey, Yusuke, what should I do?
Put an end to all this and use your own artwork for once.
Yusuke!
No, wait, please! Yusuke! Yusuke!
The destination has been deleted.
It would be bad if people started getting suspicious of us. We should leave at once.
Yusuke, come on!
Right. Goodbye, Sensei.
The cat is the van. Yes, actually, the cat can transform into a van.
All that's left is to see if
I'm
you had
not
a change
kidding.
of heart or not.
But only in that reality.
Bitter! Why'd you get it black?
What do you mean the cat is the van?
Sayuri.
You're not gonna get all teary-eyed and say stuff like, Mom, are ya?
To think that this painting was the source of Madarame's distorted desires. The only saving grace is that my mother won't know of what transpired.
Call BS. Nope, Excellion is actually telling the
been
truth.
altered after all. Ironic as it may be, this one here is her true
The cat was the
self-portrait
van.
now.
It's a wonderful painting. And although it took some time, it's in your hands now, Yusuke.
I'm thankful for it. However, It's impossible for this painting to be acknowledged by society anymore.
I love your reaction, Liz. That's fantastic. Was Sayuri his mom's name?
No. I doubt it's the name of any woman in particular. I bet it was to make it more mysterious. Just a part of Madarame's foolish staging.
Because cats turn
Well, it would have been obvious that he plagiarized it if he had used the real name.
So, this is my mother. There's no way that I would remember her face clearly, but I was right about the rush of emotion I felt
I'm new here. I'm
when
not
I
judging
saw this
shit.
painting.
Okay, if the cat is the van, then the cat is the van. I will explain a little bit about Persona for you here in a little bit, okay? Can the cat turn into a Lambo? No.
You're so vulgar, Ryuji.
So, what are you gonna do now? We're gonna keep targeting big shots.
Why do you do such things?
It's to get back at scumbags and, like, society in general. I also want to give courage to the people that are suffering because of selfish adults.
Courage, huh? What good does that do? You mean the courage to stand up for themselves, correct? Will acquiring that make them happy?
Probably.
Yeah. There's no knowing whether it'll turn out good for everyone or not.
No,
Still,
it can't turn into a Mini
Mini Cooper,
Cooper,
unless we
just
give
a
it a
van.
try.
Although,
words,
it does get the
it all
ability to turn into a
depends on the
helicopter
person.
later, I think.
And the same
So
can be said about
theoretically,
myself
it
right
could.
now. I also
just
suffered
doesn't.
because of an adult's selfish act. Moreover, if we investigate these palaces, it may expand my artistic repertoire.
You really only think about art, huh? You're impressive.
That's a couple
I won't take
palaces
part
away,
in
though,
any
but you
inelegant
will still
plans,
get to see
alright?
that. It's hilarious.
No worries. I've got us covered.
I believe.
Plus, we have a rule that says we always have to decide on a target unanimously.
How about it, Joker? We can give our calling cards a lot more oomph if we have Yusuke on our team.
You'd make a great member.
I will try and live up to those expectations.
Yes.
At
Yes,
any
the
rate,
cat is
I'm
male.
curious. Another intruder besides us, huh?
Our only
just
clue
has
is
the
a black
name of
mask,
a
so that doesn't
female witch
necessarily
from
mean it's just
Arthurian
one
legend.
person, right?
But there's no way to check anymore.
I do not know why.
Palace is gone.
I'll try probing Madarame. I may be able to learn something from him.
Are you sure? I mean,
I'll contact you all if anything turns up.
we should probably exchange our contact info with you then.
I don't want to know where his everything goes when he's a chopper.
An artist and a phantom thief. It seems I'll be engaging in 2 trades from here on. Very well.
Oh, shit.
You only live once after
I'm
all.
not even gonna
Still,
go there.
the incident about this other intruder does concern me a little.
Not only have we dealt with our second big target,
don't
we
even
even
wanna
have a
think
new
about
addition to the
that.
team. Goodness, things are going so well.
It's all thanks to you.
Aww. If only I could make a certain stupid Ryuji learn from you. But I have to say, you
Suddenly
sure
I
are
see a
something
parallel
special.
in my
This is our
dynamic with
5th
Morgana.
Persona user. It'll help broaden our battle strategies as well. Besides, having an eye for beauty is a must for Phantom Thieves. We're lucky to have Yusuke. An artist is a talent you rarely come across. I mean, he is a bit strange, but still. An artist, huh? What kind of person do you think I was? There's no way I'd turn out to be some bad guy in the end, right? I get so engrossed with the embodiment of human desires.
Foreshadowing
And that's not
question
all.
mark. His
When it
life
comes
is
to the
so
Metaverse, I'm the only one who can transform into a car.
from
I'm
cars
special,
when he is a
but
van,
it's still
it's
odd.
just the front window, it's just-
Who could I actually be?
Kinda. I love how you can call him a monster. But, like... Oh, jeez.
Will you give it a rest? That's definitely not the case.
It's definitely the case, Morgana.
What
Look
a
at you turned
half-assed
into.
answer. Well, there's no way a dashing, honorable rogue like me could be evil.
Yes. When he comes out of the
man who
metaverse,
saves those in trouble
which
in
is
the
the world
West,
of cognition,
while punishing
he turns
evildoers
into
who
a
may
regular
lurk
cat.
in the East. A man who chastises people that smoke inside in the South.
With the only
while
exception
saving
being that he has
bullied cats in the
vibrant
North.
blue eyes,
A man who
which
has a
most
sturdy
cats
body
never keep.
and vows to
Almost
always
every-
do one
almost every
good deed
cat
a
when it
day,
matures
be it rain or
loses
shine.
those blue eyes that they start
I'm
with
that
and
kind
they
of
turn
ideal
green.
person.
Or amber.
So I hope. So if I
Usually
turn back to
green.
being human, surely she'll take notice of me, won't she?
We'll know eventually.
Well, that's true, but... where should I go when I become human? I wonder where she'd like to go. An amusement park, a movie theater, a fancy cafe, shopping. What do you
Looks
think?
like Garfield or some shit. Walks on 2 legs. I don't know. He could do that in the metaverse. He can't actually do that in our world. In reality, he is just a cat. Oh, unlocked rank 3 in the Magician's Arcana. Yo, good job, guys. We all did our best. Allow me to express my thanks once again. Because of you, I was able to retrieve the painting that had been filled with my mother's love. Hearing you say that makes the whole thing worth it, Yusuke. Seriously, I wasn't sure you'd really want to change Madarame's heart. I'm sorry to have worried you. I have no regrets about it now. And the change of heart will happen this time, right? It'll be fine. Yeah, we did it just like with Kamoshida. By the way, I'm curious about what he said at the end. You mean about the other intruder besides us? There was something about a black mask, yeah? It may have been nothing more than a lie. Madarame was quite deranged about that after all. For now, we should wait for his change of heart and interest. Okay. Cat is on some dope catnip right now if he wants to be human. It's actually more than a little bit hilarious what he actually is, but I'm going to wait for the game to reveal that. I don't want to spoil that for absolutely
Let's go
anybody
to bed.
watching. Suffice to say, though, the game will explain everything. This game is very good about wrapping up basically everything in a neat little bow. Hello, Igor.
You have expelled one who was stained in vanity.
Yes, I have.
You are now one step closer to your rehabilitation. It's a delightful thing indeed.
Our master is pleased. You should be honored, inmate.
However, that man's remarks are concerning. It seems another has made their way into the Metaverse.
We'll be meeting who that is, too. Who could it be?
That is beyond my knowledge. But your rehabilitation is progressing smoothly. That is for certain. May the devotion to your rehabilitation grow even deeper. I have high hopes for you.
I think the fact that Voldemort's nose was like flattened against his face was meant to represent the snake in him somehow, but I don't really know. It could have just been the way the spell revived his body.
All right.
Rank 4 in the Fool Arcana. His grows puristically over the course of the game. Bro has enough nose for 6 people. Yeah, I know. It's like he was Pinocchio in a former life. Right before he got turned into a real boy, he lied his ass off.
I'm calling about Madarame's state. For the time being, he hasn't suffered a mental shutdown. Other than that, his demeanor seems to have softened a bit. Is that the change of heart?
It could be.
I see. I was curious and looked into Kamoshida as well. It's as if he was an entirely different person. Will the same be true for Sensei? I'm sorry to have taken your time. That's all I wanted to tell you. Good. Oh, I'll try asking him about the black-masked intruder from the palace when the time is right. Goodbye then. This time for sure.
Don't ask him about that. His real self isn't gonna know. That would be a complete waste.
We meet again.
Oh, Hi.
It appears
you
you were
again.
lying low lately. What's with the change?
What would you mean about that?
Don't worry about it. It must have been my imagination. Anyway,
Is
I wish the culprit would come forward soon. It's absurd to pretend I can
mean,
do the police's job.
if I was
I
into
wish he considered
guys,
my
I don't
feelings
know.
before asking me this.
Like, I'm not into men, so I don't really know about that. I'd have to ask somebody who's into guys if they would, if you say it was a smash or pass.
It's
Hey,
open. What's up?
Oh, Ryuji's therapy
Hey
session.
there.
Oh, it's not like I wanted to or nothing. Oh, I see. They don't actually fully voice the scene. Does the community think he's smash or pass? I believe Yusuke was one of the bigger heartthrobs for a lot of fans for a while. I know a lot of people really like him and Makoto, but a lot of people view Futaba as that adorable little cinnamon bun, and we'll be meeting Futaba later, so if anybody's wondering what the hell that name is, don't worry about it. Just wait until the game introduces them. Okay, fair, understood. So, this is pretty awkward. Oh, why is that? I mean, I don't really go see teachers unless they want to cheer me out for something. Oh, I'm not a teacher here. If anything, well, I'm here to be on the student's side. Yeah. So, am I supposed to tell you about Kamoshida now?
Well,
Hey! Holy crap. Is the cat when he turns into human is smashable? You will actually get to see see what he looks like when he turns human. That's going to happen at some point. That's all I'm going to say about it, though. I can't say any more because of spoilers, but you will get to see that and decide for yourself. This isn't some kind of interrogation. You're free to just kick back and talk about whatever you want. Like, what?
how about it?
How about, is there anyone in your class that you like? That's not exactly easy to talk about either. And it's not like there is anybody.
Sorry.
Yes, Maruki is a professional therapist. He's a character that we will be forming a social link with over the course of the game, and he's going to be absolutely critical as the game approaches its expanded content because of what he inevitably does. Maruki is actually a very interesting character, and I'll talk a lot more about him as we go, but he's a very good guy. You can actually, like, Maruki is somebody you will fall in love with. Yes, King, you go, bro. Sorry, I just meant you're in the middle of your teenage years and all, right? High schoolers are just discovering romance and all, so... That how it went for you? Not exactly. But, that's just because I fell in love with my studies first.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, I'm supposed to be hearing you out, but instead I'm just bringing down the room. Oh, how about this instead? What do you do in your free time, Sakamoto-kun? On the weekend? After school? I hang out with my buds, mostly. Though I just started doing that recently. Before that, I was pissed all the time. And before that, I was only all about the track team. Ah, so is your leg better now? Oh, so you know about that too. Well, yeah, pretty much. As long as I don't strain it or nothing. I see.
Quite.
You really do enjoy running, don't you? Guess so. I mean, after all that training I did, it makes sense I'd like it. I'd be training constantly, getting sweet times and beats all along with the rest of us. Eventually, I was going to get my hands on some running scholarships to make it easier on my mom. Well, that's it's cool though. I got way more important shit to do. More important, huh? Well, no matter what path you might have to take to get there, I hope your track dreams will still do you some good in there.
Yeah.
Thanks.
I know.
And you know what they say, right? If you wish hard enough, your dreams can come true.
What the hell?
You trying to sell me some kind of line now? Oh no, this is actually a genuine phenomenon. With a lot of research going into it even now. Look at it this way, Sakamoto-kun. What do you want most out of life right now? I want something to drink, I guess.
Huh?
What? King the acceptance. Respect your slave. Okay, so not the best question. I lucked into a coupon for a free can of apple juice at the convenience store this morning. And now, I'd like for you to have it. Thanks. See? Your wish came true.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, Dr. Maru... Doc. Anyone ever tell you you're kinda... not normal? You think so? Oh. Could that be a compliment coming from you? No? Oh.
Oh, yeah.
Maruki really is a sweet guy. He's just a little bit socially awkward because he was a nerd growing up. Glad you're safe. Some girl had this crazy look in her eyes and she was chasing me around, calling me a snowball or something. I wonder if she's been going after cats and snatching them up like she tried to me. Try checking the fan site and see if anyone can say it. Maybe it's just not a well-known problem. What the victims are cats, so
Okay, let's go.
let's try asking around Yonda and see if we can find a culprit. Okay. Being socially awkward and going into a profession that is designed to support those people. Honestly, he loves people, and we will see. Like that's very much in keeping with his character. Alright, let's go see the friendly neighborhood goth Nami-Wami,
Well then.
as everybody likes to call her.
Oh. And?
So why come here? Aren't you under the care of another hospital? I've heard rumors about this place. I'd like for you to examine her. She was diagnosed with bronchitis, but the medicine she was given hasn't been working at all. She has a fever that won't go away, and she's losing weight because she's not hungry. A young girl losing weight is definitely not good. You should go to a bigger hospital. I can't provide a thorough examination here. We've been going to a big hospital, a university hospital in East Shinjuku, but they all tell us that it's the persistent bronchitis. University hospital in East Shinjuku? The doctor there performs exams like he's on an assembly line. I think he's famous or something. Famous doctor, huh? That train was loud. Yeah, I could turn down a little bit of the actual sound here. Turn it down about 10%. We'll see how that works for you next time. I'm just a general practitioner out here in the sticks. As you can see, I don't even have any staff. Wait! I've heard there's a medicine that can only be acquired here. Please, I'll pay you. Please, at least just examine her.
Hey!
Hold on. Dr. Takemi. What? Doctor. Fine. Is your vision blurry? How about your throat? Does it hurt? No signs of swelling. Are you sure you've told me everything about her symptoms and treatments you've tried so far? Yes, I'm sure.
Hello?
Hello, Uehara-san? Is Dr. Schweitzer there? There's something I'd like to ask him about a case that was in last month's medical journal. I see. Guess no one's in stock. The ones in stock will have to do. There's a shelf by the reception desk. Bring the contents of the second drawer into the exam room. You'll need to help me administer the medicine. Also, bring the beaker with the red label in the fridge. A towel, wash basin, and measuring spoon.
Fine.
Well, what are you waiting for? Get moving! I dare you to act out in their voices when there's no audible dialogue. That's kind of what I've been doing. Also, this isn't a hospital, this is a clinic. Thank you so much. I didn't expect her to recover so quickly. It was a very unique strain of an infectious disease. It can't be detected by conventional exams. I temporarily suppress the symptoms. We'll make adjustments as her condition improves. Okay, that'll be 1 million yen for today. A million yen? That's outrageous! You're completely taking advantage of... alright, I agreed to pay. You don't take credit cards, do you? I'll go withdraw some cash right now. Wait, you're actually going to pay? By the way, that famous doctor you mentioned earlier, was it Medical Chief of Staff Oyamada? Yes. Are you familiar with him? I knew it. In that case, I'll make this free of charge. Free? You seem happy. Doesn't it feel good, treating his patient without permission?
By the way...
Oh, the hospital he was going to. This has everything to do with the social link that Takemi actually has with us. It'll make more sense later. By the way, thanks to your outburst earlier, I'm going to perform a very special exam on you today. So, is he your assistant? He seems awfully young. Yes, my assistant. Guinea pig. He's about to put in a lot of hard work today, aren't you? Rank 4 in the Death Arcana. This girl be weird? She kinda is. Doctor, can I go back to school now? Not for a while. You need to start eating and regain your strength first. Can you do that for me? Yes, thank you, Doctor. Don't mention it. Your turn. I wonder what kind of response you'll have this time. Maybe you won't even be able to make it home. Oh boy. She's a little eccentric. Get this kid some num-nums! Come here, Pebbles.
Bye.
Okay, good work today. That's all we hear about that. What a good kid. She deserves a lollipop. She does. How are you feeling now? Today's drug was kind of a rough one, huh? But maybe it was just what my careless little guinea pig deserved, huh? Especially after approving that girl's consultation without my permission? When I tell you she's the goth zombie mommy, this is the kind of bullshit I'm talking about here. They really knew you were going to want to do this. I'll reflect on my mistakes. Good boy. But I'm only letting you this go today. Don't pull anything like that again. The drug does seem to be more stable compared to the early stages, though. It's probably thanks to your cooperation. Feels like I'm almost there, so try not to die just yet, okay? Alright, take care. If you don't give a kid some kind of sweet or treat when they go to the doctors, you are clearly not meant to be a doctor. Punish her more. Oh, God. Hey, so are we boned if this legal action goes through? Madarame is a well-known individual. The police will surely move fast on his request. We will be arrested, and worst comes to worst, sent to some sort of juvenile hall. But I thought you said it didn't seem like he'd actually go through with it. That is true. He's been bedridden since we went through with it, after all. Honestly, though, it's difficult to even tell if he's actually undergone a change of heart. I guess we'll just have to wait until he recovers. I don't feel good about that. I will contact you all at once if anything happens. Would that work for you? That'd be great. Very well. I will try to keep as close an eye on Madarame's state as possible. Well then, see you. When I'm a therapist, I'm gonna have a bowl of sweets in my office. Because children need some sweets. Ladies and gentlemen, the most passionate, up-and-coming new therapist in the universe, Liz Laws, right here. The development has begun.
I've got a good idea.
Bring me that chair, the one in the corner. I should be able to. Alright, let's train your body using that ceiling beam. I'll be leaving you in charge, but you'll need to train your body too. I'm going to whip you into shape, so you better be prepared. Okay.
Oh yeah. Nice. Yes.
There we go. That's one of the ways you can earn kindness for yourself, is feeding that plant every few days. Or I got sued and had to go to court. I feel I've gained some guts from the stream. Yeah, because that's how that works. Oh yes, because I'm so scared of a cat. Keep in mind, in the metaverse, this is a cat that can summon the power of the wind. And I'm not talking about breaking wind. That's my job.
Yeah.
Most folks know him, no good Torah. This is the game trying to hint that you should go and meet with this politician.
In the end.
He's gonna be another social link we'll be messing with. He can also run you over when he turns into a van. Yes.
Jeez.
Sometimes I see people writing exactly the same things on their essays. Don't you think you can get away with copying stuff from some website? I'll know. Got it? Stealing someone's ideas is plagiarism. It's as much of a crime as stealing anything else. It's so annoying dealing with a copyright crap these days. Oh yeah, did you know this? You know that Arsène Lupin series by Maurice Leblanc? Leblanc once had a famous detective character from another series appear in one of Lupin's stories. Now then, Kennedy King.
Do you know the answer?
Do you know which author Leblanc borrowed from? Sir Arthur Conan Doyle.
This is it.
Well done.
Oh, do you like mystery novels? Yes. The answer is the author of Sherlock Holmes, Arthur Conan Doyle. It was the ultimate showdown between the definitive gentleman thief and the famous detective. Apparently, Leblanc changed the name of his version of Sherlock Holmes when Doyle complained. He changed it to Herlock Sholmes. He just moved the S to the start of his last name.
No way. What?
Nice going.
Why the fuck are we in an English lesson? Both Lupin and Holmes would go on to appear in a number of other works, but those were homages, not plagiarism. Now, Arsène Lupin is synonymous with the idea of a phantom thief. He's recognized all over the world.
Yep.
The cat is the classroom mascot. Let's go. Actually, the teacher has no idea that cat is in my desk. Hey, there you are.
I need your help with something. I found this flyer.
Oh, Jesus Christ, I know what this is.
Housekeeping service. It says that a cute maid will do anything for you. A maid, dude. A maid who'll do anything for us. Right?
God
right?
damn it, Ryuji. Exactly what do you want me to do with this, Ryuji?
You're a guy, right? You know what I mean. Let's give it a try. Yeah? Yeah? Luckily, some guy on my floor just moved out, so there's a vacant apartment.
Yes,
in my
he
complex.
is. Ryuji's a bit of a degenerate
mailbox,
sometimes.
so we can get in any time. The landlord seriously doesn't care. The place is all set, so. Hey, I heard that. What the hell?
Can I, get in?
Mishima, what the fuck?
Oh, you mean you're into this kind of stuff? Wow, okay!
Ryuji's also a little stupid.
I'm not into it. It's just for research.
Bullshit,
They'll
Mishima.
do anything. And do the maids look exactly as they're advertised? We need to determine whether or not this company just pretends to offer housekeeping services.
Just tell the truth, Mishima.
I just want to punish the bad guys. And in order to do that, I have to see it with my own eyes.
I'm not on enough drugs for this bullshit.
We gotta see it with our own eyes. Every little detail. We'll have to do this at night, so let us know when you're ready.
So what's the code name for this operation? Since we'll be watching them, it should be something like Operation Maid Watch.
Nice. I like that.
So when do I punch both of you in the fucking skull? What?
Well then.
A week from next Tuesday. God damn it, that's too long! Who the fuck waits that long? Screw that! Get ready for Plan Awesome.
We'll just have to wait. Oh, yeah. Aw, that's too bad. We'll just have. Oh, yeah.
Oh my god.
Aw, that's too bad.
Alright, I may as well show this off. Oh, okay. You know what? Fuck it.
We'll just have. Oh, yeah.
I have to do this tonight, so. This is on Takemi,
Okay.
and she is one of our teammates. This is telling you about hangout spots. And that you should be mindful because they can be pricey.
Okay, let's
But
get going.
I'm a filthy rich scumbag, so don't worry, I have money.
Mm-hmm.
Dumplings in a sandwich? That sounds weird. Oh, God. No, this game isn't that lewd. Like, this is not one of those games.
Ah, you're back.
Also, I'm not going to be romancing on anyway.
Looks like.
Oh, Jesus Christ, Mishima. Safe house puzzle in New York. Who are we rizzing up? Oh, trust me, this is gonna be one of the stupidest things you'll ever see in your life.
All right.
The Black Ops 6 campaign wasn't terrible with the safe house puzzle? Huh.
Well...
Yeah.
I am about to be the hugest asshole of the three men in this conversation.
Huh?
Jesus Christ. Why do I have to do this?
Hey. Huh?
Whoa.
Glory is he who holds the power of the Millennium items. Do not anger him, for he will send you to the Shadow Realm.
Oh.
Oh, God. No, you're not, actually. This is highly illegal.
What?
Wait.
Huh?
Oh, my bad, man.
Fuck is the matter with these two idiots?
What?
I mean, this is the kind of dumb bullshit that high school kids would get up to at this point. Fled to the balcony because they're cowards.
Welcome home, Master.
Oh my god. I'm a dad.
Huh?
Can I cry, please? My eyes are bleeding. This is some straight up weeaboo bullshit. Yep, it's Miss Kawakami! She moonlights as a semi-erotic maid service. That seems kind of weird.
Hey.
I will allow that statement, but please be careful with that particular word. Yes, in a way they are. Technically they are, anyway. Her situation is actually not what you think. She doesn't do this for fun. That heartbeat. I am in charge of your class, after all. And if you promise not to tell Miss Chuno about this, I'll do anything for you. What to do?
Hey.
Hey, it won't be any better if people find out that you called a maid service. This isn't even your home address to begin with, is it? I guess you at least thought about that. Well, I'll promise to keep this a secret, too. So why don't we forget this ever happened? I'll treat this as if you had canceled, so you won't have to pay anything, okay? On that note, I'll be leaving. Don't say anything about this at school, okay? Just act as if nothing ever happened. Got it? Okay, bye! The blackmail is real. Yeah, and money is definitely something involving her. I can't say anymore because I don't want to spoil her character arc. I just couldn't voice that shit, I'm sorry. I lost 2 viewers, I'm pretty sure, because I stopped voicing it. Not exactly. Shibri broke is not exactly the problem. Madarame is ill, but the exhibit is still going strong. I can't respect him as my sensei anymore. But it's sad to think I don't have a mentor anymore. Why not take a break? A break, huh? I can't think of anything to do though. I'm not the type to go outdoors much. I suppose painting is what I do to relax. Well, perhaps I may need a sounding board sometime. I hope you'll humor me then. Sure. I will let you figure that out as we go.
Oh, yeah.
Keep the crazy theories coming, though. It could be funny as hell when you figure out the truth. Hey, there was something going on with Kawakami, wasn't there? Something involving Chuno? I'm not sure what's going on, but maybe you should ask her about it. She's probably still at school, right? Let's go look for her. She's not a mother, I believe, and she doesn't have a husband. You can actually romance Kawakami if you decide to. Nope, not that either. Oh, hello, Monarchy. I actually need to max out his, well, not max out, but get his social link to a certain level before a certain time. Find the faculty room, and I'm being a little stupid and not finding it. Oh, there. Kawakami's being driven into a corner by Chuno. Let's talk to her so we can help her out. As I've been saying, get home safely, Kennedy. Well then, I have another matter to attend to, so I have to excuse myself. No, we're not finished talking yet. There's been a series of scandals on this campus. We're being called into question. Yet you have to leave work earlier than anyone, and you barely make it to the faculty meetings. Explain yourself. Don't tell me you're out running around at night. Kawakami's being grilled by Chuno. She said she'd do anything if we helped her out, so let's clear up Chuno's suspicions. The school's closing soon, Mr. Kennedy. Head home before it's too late. Or did you want something from Miss Kawakami? I have a question for her.
What?
Not the dog. No, she did not buy supplies for her students. Another question? That's right. Kennedy-kun's questions are complicated, so I take time at night to help him. So you're giving individual lessons outside of school hours? What passion! You are the ideal teacher. A passionate teacher is exactly what we need at the school. I'm sorry for suspecting you. Well then, keep up the hard work, you two. She just kind of convinced herself. That did clear up her suspicions, so thanks. Could you come with me for a bit? I can't talk about this at school. This is the address and phone number of my night job. Call at night and request me.
Hey!
Be careful about what you do or say when you get there. No call history means a public telephone. Let's call from the yellow phone.
Well...
Okay, I have to go.
Hey!
No, that's not what happened either. I forget what weird, crazy rumor I have to listen to in order to find out who's snagging up cats.
Hey!
She suddenly brought home a massive number of cats. I wasn't sure she was alright. It's terribly noisy at night, and they shed everywhere. I'm worried it's not the healthiest environment to raise those cats. Maybe there's a reason for it? Even so, I'm worried for the cats. I even told the landlord about the situation at Aino-san's home, but it doesn't look like anything's changed. I know who? Huh? Her name? I'm not sure. I only say hello to her every now and then, so I don't know her that well. Doesn't look like we can learn anything else from her. Let's get out of here and go over what we know so far. So here's what we've learned from that mother and child. This Aino lady suddenly adopted a lot of cats. There's concern about noise at night and shedding. The cats might be acting that way because they're stressed. Okay, we might be able to find some other clues. Let's keep investigating around Yonge. So, animals shedding is not always due to stress. Some animals actually do stress shed. That's actually a thing. However, most animals do not stress shed all the time. They have to be enduring some pretty serious stress in order for that to be a thing. So, realistically, they're probably just shedding because of the seasonal shift. They shed more or less all the time, but they grow in various coats. These two old guys don't have any names.
Hey!
The woman nabs all the cats around here and calls them Snowball. A few people I know have been victims. The same thing probably happened to the cat here. Yeah, they shed in seasonal changes. Some cats will also shed relatively regularly. Her house got stood on by a giant. That's terrible. Sure is. She's one creepy lady who calls all the cats a Snowball, even if they're not white. Her name is Ryoko, I know. I asked for it when I went to the police, and so there's no mistake. The police just treat cats like objects. Those little guys are family to me. I wish there was something I could do about this mess. You ought to be careful too, since you're toting a cat around. Not only are other cats suffering, but she's also hurting people too. The I know household was the one that suddenly got a lot of cats, right?
Let's go.
It's got to be our target. We should discuss this with everyone at the hideout. And that's another one that we've got to deal with. So there's another one of our requests.
Oh!
No, the cat didn't drive into her house. He can't turn into a van in the real world, only in the metaverse.
Hey! Oh!
What are you cooking, babe?
Hi!
So, her social link is basically a gigantic money sink. If you're going to work with Kawakami, and I do suggest you do, because she actually can do a lot for you, and her social link is actually, in my opinion, one of the better written ones. Even though it's not ideally written in several instances, I admit. She is going to cost you a lot of cash, so be ready to farm a bunch in mementos once in a while. Or you could be me and do her social link in New Game Plus, and then you don't have to care about it.
So, this is your room, huh? How do I put this? Never mind. So, what kind of kid are you? The way you opposed Mr. Kamoshida, I'd say that you're earnest and have a strong sense
I guess
of
that's the way to
justice.
look at it.
That being said, you called a maid service and requested me?
I was really lonely.
I see. Oh, that's right. You have a criminal record. Okay, then how about this? I'll let you skip class a few times. It's tough not having.
She has to put that outfit on
isn't
with the
it?
job that she's
However,
working
I
as a
reserve the right to
moonlighting
change my
maid.
mind
That
if
is
your
the
grades drop.
requirement.
In an exchange, you won't tell anyone that I'm moonlighting as a maid. Sound good?
Promise.
Then it's a deal.
I made a deal with Kawakami. Calm down, folks. You big lazy ball of fluff. There's a cat in my lap, folks, and she's being a
To
silly
think you
goose.
pulled off so many crimes while attending school. I can't believe you managed that by yourself. There had to be someone at the school helping you.
This is just sus as fuck.
What do you have to say to that?
Yeah, this is like one of the most shady things that you do.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall
Yes, it
become
does.
the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the Temperance persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Temperance Arcana. Allows you to perform various activities in Kawakami's class.
All right.
This now allows you to slack off in class.
What am I doing here
Sounds
with
like
one of my students?
No, she's a tortoiseshell.
Well, I guess I should get going. Oh, please request me if you need any help with your housework, okay?
Why?
Well, I mean, we know each other's secret, and it would really put my mind at ease. Besides, I'm considered over the hill for this type of job, so I don't get requested that often. I'll show my appreciation by making it easy for you to ditch class. Just think about it, okay? Master!
Listen, promise me you won't tell about the school about this, okay? For both your sakes. Absolutely no talking about maid stuff to anyone. It'll be our little secret, just for Becky and Master, okay? Can you keep a secret? Please stop talking like that! Oh, Jesus Christ.
Bye!
I don't even know what to say to that. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. That was unlocking the Temperance Arcana. This is the game trying to tell you should take people to Inokashira Park. Inokashira, I believe. Inokashira. I swear to God I can figure out how to pronounce Japanese. I'm gonna go puke real quick. I'm about to end the stream anyway because I'm at my 2-hour mark and I've got a couple of things I gotta do tonight.
I'll just add this.
Alright, everybody, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed yourselves. Have a great night, and please check out my YouTube channel if you want to see the rest of my other streams. Tune in tomorrow for more Persona 5 Royal around the same time. I've been Savage Hound Dusk, and I'll see you guys later.